Can't believe the authority spent that amount of money on that statue for Seth Rollins.
You got to complete Mount Rushmore. Teddy Roosevelt, the last president, going on Mount Rushmore.
The tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Making his way through 15,597 at the Barclays Center, sold out tonight. Roman Reigns teams with Dean Ambrose to take on Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. It's a SummerSlam rematch, live next. Back live on Monday Night Raw, there is Roman Reigns ready for tag team action.
His tag team partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
You're watching the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. Monday Night Raw, episode number 1161. Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. Things did not go their way at SummerSlam last night.
Look at this incredible scene. You gotta see this in person to believe this.
Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose might have thought they escaped the nightmare. The sequel is back.
Yeah, the thing about Reigns and Ambrose is they understood that last night at SummerSlam was not going to be the end of the situation with the Wyatt family. They were very clear about that. They understood it was just a battle in what is turning out to be a pretty rough war between these two, quote, families.
When he asked Dean Ambrose last week, why do you guys dislike each other? He said, why do cats and dogs hate each other? He said, nobody knows, they just do.
Luke Harper and Dean Ambrose start things off here in this tag team matchup, and the unhinged Dean Ambrose.
As compared to the normal Luke Harper?
Exactly. There's a missile drop kick by Dean. John, being a tag team expert yourself, as Ambrose launches himself over the top rope to take out Bray Wyatt. Look out, here comes Luke Harper now. And Harper driving Ambrose to the floor.
There's a 6'5", nearly 300-pound man in Luke Harper.
Look at what we saw, John. Look at Ambrose
this.
again with a clothesline.
That is a clubbing blow.
And Bray Wyatt gonna pay as well, and here comes Roman.
Drive-by.
Little drive-by action. Reigns and Ambrose have the Wyatt family really live on Raw.
They may have their number.
Well, when we left you for commercial break on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose were in control, but the Wyatt family has now taken over. And Bray Wyatt, the legal man, against Dean Ambrose. Oh, and what a clothesline by Bray.
Bray Wyatt just suckered Dean Ambrose in.
Cover by Bray Wyatt, kick out by Ambrose.
And with that clothesline, looks more like a right hook. This commercial break, these guys pretty much tore up all of ringside out here.
So they've got this unwavering mission statement the Wyatts do to eliminate Roman Reigns, eliminate Dean Ambrose.
And SummerSlam didn't slow him down, did it?
Not at all.
Wow.
Harper's a strange dude.
That's it? Just strange?
Look at this.
Oh, no. And here comes Bray again.
Well, when you think you got Harper figured out, he's this big brute. You realize what an incredible athlete this big man is.
And he has unyielding loyalty to Bray Wyatt.
Ambrose, who's had many brutal matches with Wyatt. Here's the cover by Bray. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out at 2.
What a great counter. Kicked that right knee out from under Dean Ambrose. Then DDT'd him.
Now Bray Wyatt continuing to
almost
punish Ambrose. Knee to the gut. Cover. Kick out again by Ambrose. Barely that time. Tag Harper. And Luke Harper, who's so agile and athletic for a man his size.
Yeah, a man his size just should not be able to do things like that.
Oh, man. John, you've often compared Luke Harper to the late, great Bruiser Brody.
very much like Frank Brody, and always very inventive, just like Brody. You know, you see Eddie Guerrero fly over that top rope like that. It was incredibly impressive, as Eddie always was, but to see a man like Luke Harper do it, it's just unfathomable.
Yeah, and think about the impact.
And not only the impact, but how demoralizing it is to the opponents.
Ambrose back to his feet. And Ambrose, who will never give in. Dean Ambrose with a tremendous resilience, sometimes to his detriment. And he'll say, oh, look at this. Ambrose off that slam, catches Harper with an elbow. And suddenly you feel the momentum maybe shifting for Ambrose and Reigns. Off the tornado DDT, can Dean make a tag to Roman?
Roman Reigns is begging to get in this match.
Ambrose is almost there. If he can just kind of inch over a little bit more.
Tag.
Here we go.
To Bray as well. Roman and Bray lead. Samoan drop by Reigns. Roman Reigns with an incredible throw.
Roman Reigns is feeling it. Roman Reigns is fired up.
If one's good, two's better.
Yeah, again, an opportunity to take out the man who cost him the Money in the Bank contract.
Bray Wyatt has vexed Roman Reigns after last night. I was going to say tonight, maybe Roman Reigns finally has found the answer to solve the Bray Wyatt puzzle.
Roman came on for battle tonight.
Roman Reigns
We got
setting
a
up for the...
Superman.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt caught him though.
No.
Judo throw. Like Jingle
Oh,
Bell.
did you hear that? Wow. Oh, yeah,
Absolutely planted.
for the victory for the Wyatt family. And there goes Bray Wyatt.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
The air lunatic. This Dean Ambrose is unhinged. And he's a tad bit crazy, but he is fun to watch.
And Roman Reigns planting Bray. Bray landed hard on the back of his head. Luke Harper's got to break things up.
Just barely, too.
Wow, on the button, on the button.
Luke Harper will quell a rally quickly, won't he?
That's a super kick party.
Oh, look at Roman fighting back.
We're going to do the same thing to Roman, what he's done to so many people. That power bomb with the help of his partner.
And now it's Bray Wyatt. Bumper Sister Abigail. Reigns. Superman punch.
Change of plans.
Ambrose going up top. Down goes Harper. Reigns and Ambrose dominating right now.
And then there were two.
This guy's a monster. Look at the size of it. Roman Reigns says, here we go. And the man just caught Reigns.
Oh my gosh!
Drew Reigns like a small child.
Ambrose trying to figure out what the hell he's looking at. And now Reigns and Ambrose, and this big monster has swatted Reigns away.
He's got him on the face.
What the face?
He's choking him out. Look at this. Roman Reigns is going limp. Roman Reigns is limp. He's out.
He's out, John.
What is going on?
Who the hell is that?
Telling you. It's what the hell is that? That is huge.
Oh my goodness. And Ambrose again trying. He just kicked this man in the side of his head and didn't move him. And now doing the same thing to Ambrose that he just did to Roman Reigns.
This ragdoll at Dean Ambrose. Ray said to put him down, and he did. Look at this. How much bigger he is than Luke Harper.
This is disturbing.